What is good, my people? This is Kobe2408. As always, make sure you subscribe, like, comment, share if you enjoy these videos. Make sure you hit the notification button next to the subscribe button so you know when I upload new videos or when I'm live streaming. I'm trying to live stream daily throughout the summer. So make sure you have that notification button hit and you'll know exactly when I get on to live stream. This video is about the 5 highest win rates for the jungle for patch 7.12. It's the same champions from last patch. However, some champions have flip-flopped because there was a nerf to Zac, so he's dropped down a couple spots. First up, we have Ivern at 52.22% win rate. For skill order, you want to max E, then your Q, then W, and then get your ultimate when you can. Typical summoners for a jungler. For your build, you want to build Redemption, Athenes, and then Locket. Locket did get a buff. It is really good on tank champions, even supports, tank support. So build Locket third, and then get obviously a Knight's Vow at the end. For masteries, you want to take Wind Speakers for the shielding and the healing from Redemption, and then for your runes, you want to go attack speed reds, and then scaling magic resist blues, and scaling health yellows, and movement speed quints. And at number 4, we have Zac. Now, Zac, again, took a pretty big nerf to a lot of his damage spells, his Q and his E, so he's dropped down from number 2. So for your skill order, you want to max E, then W, then Q. Summoners, obviously jungle summoners. However, the build is a little different from last patch. You build a Spirit Visage, then a Randuin's, then a Stone Gargoyle Plate, then a Thornmail to be even tankier. For masteries, you want to go Courage of the Colossus, so 18 in Resolve Tree, and then the rest in Ferocity for a little more damage. For ruins, you want to take Magic Pen Reds, Magic Resist Blues, Armor Yellows, and Ability Power Quints. Now at number 3, we have Jarvan. He has moved up one spot just because of the nerf to Zac, so Zac kind of got pushed down and Jarvan moved up in that spot. Now Jarvan has a very good ulti and initiation, so he does an insane amount of damage once you have your cleaver, but you want to get your E first, and then max your Q when you can, and then max E, and then W, then get your ultimate when you can. For the build, again, you want to build cleaver, and a Dead Man's and a Spirit Visage, and then you can get the GA item for even more damage. For masteries, take Thunderlords, and then put the rest in Ferocity Tree. Again, Jarvan is a burst champion. You want to get a Thunderlords for the extra burst. For runes, you want to go attack damage reds, magic resist blues, armor yellows, and attack speed quints. And at number 2, we have Shaco. Now, Shaco did move up a spot again just because of the nerf to Zac that moved him down a couple spots. So Shaco is doing very well. He has a 53.35% win rate. You want to, for skill order, you want to start W and then Q and then max E and then get your ultimate. Now Shaco is receiving a buff next patch, so you're probably going to end up maxing E first because the buff is going to be specifically on the E, so you'll probably end up getting your box first and then maxing E and then maxing Q, and then obviously maxing your boxes last. You want to take Smite Ignite for your build. It's a little different than last patch. You go Static Shiv, IE, Ravenous Hydra, and then a GA for even more damage, which is insane. For your masteries, again, 18 in Cunning and then 12 in Ferocity. Take the Thunderlords for even more burst damage. Your frequent ruins that most people take, you take attack damage reds, magic resist blues, armor yellows, and attack speed quints. And again, at number 1, we have Nunu. Now this guy has his win rate actually went up this patch, just because people are getting used to how his playstyle is and they're winning a lot more games. This guy is ridiculous. He gets super tanky and he's very supportive. He's just a tank support, as most of these champions are that are in the top 5 for the jungle. For skill order, you want to take obviously Q, W, then E, then max your Q, then your E, then your W. Get your ultimate when you can. For your build, it's the same build from last patch. Frozen Heart for the mana, Spirit Visage for the healing, Stone Gargoyle Plate for the tankiness, and then Thornmail for being even more tanky. 18 in Resolve Tree, and then the rest in Ferocity for a little more damage. Again, Stoneborn Plate is what you want to take. That gives you, or sorry, Stoneborn Pact is what you want to take in the Resolve Tree, because it gives you that extra healing for your teammates. For your runes, you want to go attack damage reds, magic resist blues, armor yellows, and attack speed quints. Now that is it for the top 5 junglers with the highest win rate for patch 7.12. I don't think they're going to change. These are it. So make sure you play these champions so you can climb in ranked. Just a real quick recap. Number 1, we have Nunu. Number 2, we have Shackle. Number 3, we have Jarvan. And number 4, we have Zac. And number 5, we have Ivern. Again, play these champions. You will rank up in rank, and you will notice a huge difference in your win rate. As always, make sure you subscribe, like, comment, share. I'm Kobe24. Thank you for watching, and you guys stay awesome, my friends, and I'm out. Peace.